Well, how's it going, friends? That's right, you guessed it, you're through the Flash, back in the place with another live stream, and it's a Sunday, the 4th of January, 2026. That's right, just a mere 5 days ago, it was 2025. Yep, definitely, so it is 2026, the 4th of January, and before you know it's gonna be February, March, April, and yep. All right, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. And I do have this one lined up for you. As promised, Philadelphia and Real Madrid will be locking horns in this one. And it's definitely going to be quite a match. World class, full 20 minutes, of course. And apart from that one, don't forget we got another big one lined up. And yes, that's right, right after this match. That's right, right after this one, we have Brazil taking on Uruguay. And definitely it's going to be quite a clash indeed. And once again, world class, full 20 minutes. And I'll be trying for the W for Brazil in that one. But wow, Uruguay at world class. Yeah, definitely is going to take some calculated tactical approach. And absolutely looking forward to that one for sure. So gonna have a quick look at things, look at tactical lineups and some other tactics as well in between. And then of course it's time for the very first match as Real Madrid, remember it's a global league tournament I created here, Real Madrid taking on Philadelphia.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Montaria Grove, War of the Cryptids. Montaria Grove, a fragile piece among ancient inhabitants destroyed by greed. 2 weeks into operation, 7 cryptids are gunned down by resort security. Management covers the truth. The cryptids reach their breaking point. Dawn breaks on an unlikely alliance forged from primal rage. Organized hunting packs begin their systematic assault on the human settlements. Sasquatch infantry charges the main resort perimeter defenses. Stealth raiding parties infiltrate the campgrounds under the cover of darkness. Forest fires are used to trap and corner heavily armed human patrol units. The siege beasts begin tearing down the outer fortifications. Verdant Horizons calls in the final option, total eradication of the remaining forest. The cryptids sense the threat of total annihilation and prepare their last stand. The battle for Montaria Grove's very existence is about to erupt.
Yes, War of the Cryptids, and remember, part 2 is coming soon. Definitely have already started to put together some footage. Going to be doing some mixture of animation and artificial intelligence, human-like additions, of course, to the trailer that I'm actually building, and actually gonna make it interesting. And remember, it's a concept game or film concept, as let's say humans, developers who actually moved into a forested area that's been populated by cryptids for eons and eons of generations, and yeah, definitely want all the cryptids destroyed, as they definitely want to build it up into a recreational sort of park. The last stand of the cryptids, and you never know. If the second part goes down really well, I might do a part 2, 3, and 4 as well, and take it from there. But right now, right now it's all about some FIFA action. As you can see, I have everything all lined up and ready to go. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Real Madrid, Philadelphia. I know the gap between the two teams in terms of style of play and overall generalized performance, but it's world class. Full 20 minutes, well, world class really, I should say, but it's going to be quite a challenging match, and can't take anything away from exactly what Philadelphia bring to the table in this one. They do have the likes of Carranza and Uhre up front, Gazdag, their attacking midfielder, and Flash and Bedoya, the captain there, midfield. Bueno be playing in a defensive midfield position, and the back four have Wagner, Glesnes, Elliott, and Mbaiso there, and Blake will be the goalkeeper for Team Philadelphia. So let's see if we can actually have a look at my team management and the tactics and the like, and see exactly what we have. I'm wondering if I have any injuries. Let's have a look. Seems like everybody's there. Seems like everybody's ready to go here. And up front, Benzema, Rodrigo there, right wing position. Vinicius, Modric there. Legend himself, Modric right there in midfield position. We have Valverde and Cruz there. And we have Militao, Carvajal, Rudiger, and Camavinga. And of course, unmistakable, solid figure. I say solid in terms of goalkeeping skills there. Coutois is like an octopus, right? This guy practically keeps everything out most of the time, right? So yeah, they do have an advantage of Coutois as goalkeeper in this one here. So I don't think I'm going to be changing anything. I could look at reserves, see if I want to probably bring in anyone at all here at this time. Vasquez. Let's have a look. Do have Carvajal there. I don't mind actually. I'm giving Vasquez a bit of a game in this one. Carvajal definitely a solid player. But look at that. Vasquez, right foot, 4-star skill moves. Weak foot, 4 stars. Carvajal, of course, still more for defense. Plus Vasquez can also switch up and play right wing as well if need be. So yeah, I think I'm gonna give Vasquez a game in this one, and I'm gonna put Carvajal way there on the bench. Asensio there, Alaba. Let's have a look at our midfielders there. Alaba, of course, if they need a bit more in terms of shooting, Alaba does have a bit of an advantage there. But Militao definitely has the pace, and much more in terms of his physical presence in the game. Rudiger, the same thing as well. About the same in terms of their defending skills, but physical. Definitely always a good quality to have. Your defenders have some sort of physical strength so they can muscle any attackers and forward advance in our opponents off the ball as well. I could probably even I can give probably Alaba a game, why not? We have Tikitaka there, midfield. We have Cruz there up front, Valverde. Yeah, why not? Could give Tikitaka a bit of a game there, and we'll leave Cruz on the bench. And Yeah, well, of course, we all know Mendy has the pace, a blistering 92 compared to Camavinga's 79, but still solid defensive player there. And yep, he's also one who can play defensive midfield, of course, left back, as you see him in that position there. Seems like I need an extra striker there. I have 2 midfielders, and no one have a bit of an extra striker there. Do have Mariano. I'm sure some of the other players up front can actually play as striker as well. We have Rodrigo. Yep, can play as striker. Vinicius more left wing more than anything else. So Rodrigo could be our follow-up striker, but if he gets injured, then just Benzi up front there, attacking centre forward there. Yeah, I guess I can give Ceballos a bit of a bench, and probably give Mariano a bit of a chance in this game. Yeah, he's an out-and-out striker. Yep. Alright, why not? I think I might leave it at that. So let's have a look at the tactics. Probably leave it at 4-3-3 attack. Tactics, I'll leave it at that. Pressure on heavy touch. As the ball becomes loose, controlling it more difficult. Fixing their own goal, that's the other side, the opponent's there. I think that's fine. 70 depth. Not too bad. Slow build up, yep. Possession. Probably let's go with direct passing for this one here. Roles, I don't think I'll change anything. Yeah, probably leave Benzi as the captain in this one up front. And we see corner. Well, Benzema is everything except for left corner is Camavinga and right corner is Modric. Tactics. Let's have a look at Viniciusjr. Free roam, get in behind. Fair enough. Benzema, false 9 as he creates space. Alright. Okay, pick up passes. Yep, that's alright. Rodrigo, cut inside. It worked for me last time, so I think I might leave that as chance creation. Cut inside, cut runs inside from out wide. And supportive runs, you can make some come in short. And play some aggressive play there, of course. Get into the box and crosses. That's alright. Tukameni. Well, yeah, just brought him in there for this match. I might have to do. Let's see what we can do for Tukameni here. Probably can leave that unbalanced. Yeah. Support and cross. Get into the box. Yeah, I'll leave it on default as well. Free roam is fine. Camavinga. I would always like to have one of my back four joining the attack. Yeah, so don't really like to give the instructions to my centre backs because it's so crucial, especially anything coming up the middle there. Although, you know, attacks could come from any part of the field. It's football, right? Expect the unexpected when it comes to counter attacks and attacking play. As a friend once told me, there's no such thing as a bad goal in a sense. I mean, it might not look pretty, but if it's a goal, it's a goal. I guess that's what he meant by that. Probably leave that. Let's have a look at Vasquez here. Interceptions. Let's give Vasquez a bit of a aggressive sort of I think we could probably leave it at that for now. So Camavinga, but Alaba I do believe has a bit more of. Alright, Coutois, sweeper keeper, that's good. Yep, so let's leave it at that. And in the tournament, as you can see there, group stage number 2, Inter Milan of course leading there. Wow, look at that. 6 points to Real Madrid, but the goals brought forward there 22. Yeah, definitely scoring quite a lot of goals in the tournament so far. Yeah, looks good. Looks good, I should think. So let's start to prepare things here. Gonna look at customize here for the other team in terms of the kits. Let's see what they have. No, I'll be too close. So that should be fine. So yeah, I think I'm all set and ready to go. So this will be my starting lineup for Real Madrid. Viniciusjr and Rodrigo there on the wings. And Benzema up front there. Modric nestled right behind him there in attacking midfield position. Midfielders Valverde and Tchouaméni. And at the back for Camavinga, Alaba, Militao and Vasquez. And yes, Coutois in the back. And it looks like it's going to be an unchanged team for Philadelphia in this one. And so Uhre and Rafinha, he wasn't in the lineup before. It's amazing sometimes you go out of one section when you're preparing for a match, you go back in, all of a sudden you see it change. Oh my days. So yeah, they've definitely changed up front there. So Rafinha will now be up front there, and the rest, everybody looks very much the same there, and Blake can goalkeep there. Yep, 20 minutes, so definitely ready to go now. So it's all taking place at the Forest Park Stadium, and the referee for this one is Aske Hemsksen. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Forest Park Stadium. And yes, it's Philadelphia taking on Real Madrid in this Global League tournament.
The pre-match chat all about Karim Benzema, the competition's top marksman. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's the Philadelphia Union facing Real Madrid.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Benzema. Real chance, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Rodrigo. And return to Benzema. Can he finish? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. A sloppy pass. Real in a good position out wide. Modric waiting. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And they have possession again. Viniciusjr. A really top-notch piece of defending. That's a routine take. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Opportunity. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And a retrospective yellow card is the referee's verdict.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Low has it. Now Bedoya. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, Derek, he's a...
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
This to make it 1-0. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Alejandro Bedoya. And a good-looking ball. And Modric could wreak havoc. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Luka Modric.
Alejandro Bedoya. And a good tackle. Camavinga. Viniciusjr. He must finish. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. And he read it superbly. He has teammates around him. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Benzema. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. No worries for the keeper. Well, they might be onto something. And still a chance. No nonsense clearance. They couldn't maintain possession. And he's in. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Viniciusjr. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Federico Valverde. Karim Benzema. Direct ball into the box. And he read it well, intercepting it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? They need to get bodies back. A smart stop here. Delivering it. Well, it still could be dangerous. And the penalty has been given here. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Viniciusjr. And is it going to be Alaba? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Modric. Now with Viniciusjr. And it's played into the centre. Well, still an issue here. Viniciusjr. Now with Benzema. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bezo. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Eder Militao. This is Alaba. Can he finish this? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Lucas Vazquez. Modric. A very effective clearance. Luka Modric. Poor pass under no real pressure. And the ball is in the net at the San Siro. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Inter. It was a low-driven cross into a...
And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 20, Viniciusjr.
Well, couldn't keep it. Oh, moving it nicely, and he's through here. Oh, that's a fine save. Did well to win the ball back.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Getting in there to intercept. Well, visionary passing. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. Able to get a body in the way. And intercepting it. Benzema. And in with a real chance. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Well, great read there to intercept. Viniciusjr. Can he do it? Promising attack, but his timing was off. Uhre. Glesnes. Wagner. Showing good defensive judgment. Benzema. He's going forward well here. Benzema. And the decision offside here. Time for a change then.
Bring your whole family to the next home match with the Family Fun Pack. 4 tickets, 4 pizzas, and
Alejandro Bedoya
special discounted
couldn't keep it.
Visit the ticket window to purchase.
And the referee blows for a foul. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Karim Benzema. Uhre. Well, he could really get at the opposition. And keeping it out. It is to be a throw-in. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Can they hit on the break? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Vinicius. Alejandro Bedoya. Good technique displayed. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Who can they pick out? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Viniciusjr. Really good challenge. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Modric. Now with Viniciusjr. Opportunity! And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Lovely ball over the top. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They're making high pressing work for them here. Olivier Mbezo. Luka Modric. Now with Benzema. A glorious chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And Benzema wasn't going to miss this one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. That's a well-constructed goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, he's given us away. And intercepted it. Federico Valverde. And showing fine vision. Terrific piece of anticipation. And they need to get tighter. Oh, he's through here. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. An attack full of promise. Chance to finish. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Olivier Mbezo. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Benzema. Wagner. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Great block by Alaba on the back of that cross. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Luka Modric. Viniciusjr. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Really nice ball. And thumped away. Great opportunity. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
For Real Madrid, number 18,
Alejandro Bedoya. Nicely cut out. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, surely. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Aurélien Tchouameni. Lucas Vazquez. Now with Benzema. And the danger's still on. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Viniciusjr.
Given away by Real Madrid. And the counter looks on here, options available. They need to get bodies back. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Benzema. Tchouaméni. Surely, he's blocked it. Alejandro Bedoya. Space afforded him. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Benzema. Camavinga. Rodrigo. And return to Benzema. And Valverde. Well, it could be on for him here. He can't hold on to it. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Who can they pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. That is that for the first half here. Well, Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it really shouldn't surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Stuart.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Now with Benzema. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Great opportunity. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality. Tchouaméni. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off. And the danger's still on. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's...
Yeah, so definitely 10 goals already in the game. And, yeah, bit of a, well, I should say quite an uphill battle for Team of Philadelphia in the second half. Elsewhere on the grounds, Besiktas and Atletico de Madrid 1-1 at half-time. Half-time also, Milan 1 and Arsenal 0. And FC Dallas 0 and Club Brugge 1. Borussia Dortmund 0 and Paris Saint-Germain 1. Barcelona, FC Barcelona and Shanghai Port 0-0. And FK Brode Glimt and 1, and Manchester United 0. So we can have a look at the match facts so far in the match. And possession, well, yeah, dominating there a bit there, 53 to Real Madrid and 47 to Philadelphia. And yeah, definitely they need to bump up that those shots on goal there. Philadelphia 7, Real Madrid 20. Expected goal differential, of course, 7.0 to Real Madrid and 2.1 to Philadelphia. Passes, 196 to Philadelphia and 249 to Real Madrid. Tackles, 17 to Real Madrid and 14 to Philadelphia. Tackles 1, 14 to Real Madrid and 4 to Philadelphia. Interceptions, 18 to Real Madrid and 24 to Philadelphia. Saves, 4 to Real Madrid and 6 to Philadelphia. Fouls committed, 1 to Real Madrid and 3 to Philadelphia. Offsides, 5 to Real Madrid and none to Philadelphia. Corners, 1 to Real Madrid and 2 to Philadelphia. Free kicks, 6 to Philadelphia and 1 to Real Madrid. Both teams have had penalty kicks, and both the teams have scored. 2 yellow cards issued to Philadelphia. So yeah, I don't think I'll be making any changes to the team. I like the ebb and flow of things so far. Probably might freshen things up in the midfield. Probably I might even take Benzema off sometime later on into the match. We'll see. And probably might bring on Cruz for Tchouaméni or Valverde. And yeah, Modric looks like he's in good health and stamina, so I don't think I'll be concentrating taking him off anytime soon. And yeah, Alba's already made a contribution, brought him on for this match for Rudiger, and he's already made a contribution so far. But once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. And yeah, right, now seeing your message. Tenor plus 2, yeah, it just might be tenor, maybe a bit more, but just never know. Or maybe Philadelphia might make a bit of a comeback. So I'll give you a bit of a message response on that in a short while. So second half coming up in just a flash dash while.
Thanks for joining this super amazing stream, friends. Remember to smash that like button, share, drop a comment, activate the notification bell icon, and sub to this channel. This Flash Gamer stream event will return in a flash dash while.
Hey there, it's Ninja Kamau and thanks for joining this Gamer Flash live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Comment, subscribe to this channel. And activate the notification bell icon. So you will always be in the know when next we go live. アプリシアというジョイニング、We make a really great ninja warrior team. So don't go any fair. This gaming session will remain a short while.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers, it's Quentin Strickton, teaming up with The Flash. Thanks for joining today's live stream. Remember to smash that like button. Drop a comment, subscribe to this channel. And activate the notification bell icon. So you will always know when next we go live. Thanks again, your support is an awesome sporting move, we really make a great team. So don't go anywhere, it's intermission time. This gaming session will resume in a short while.
And welcome back, and many thanks for joining another live stream. It's a Sunday stream at that. That's right, our FIFA stream. And yeah, definitely it's a bit of a rough going for Philadelphia so far. Down by 10 goals, but they have pulled the goal back. And it's going to be quite a tussle, a bit of a fight for team of Philadelphia to try and get back into the match. As Real Madrid, yep, 10 goals to 2, 10 goals to 1, that is at half time. And don't forget, right after this one, yep, that's right, another epic clash, but this time it's gonna be a lot more technical, as it's Brazil are taking on Uruguay, and 4.5 to 5-star team, world class at that. Definitely going to be quite a technical game, and I'll have to pick the best squad possible, and definitely try and configure the best sort of tactics to try and get a positive result in the next game. So that's right after this one. Brazil are taking on Uruguay. Some World Cup action, of course. 2026, the year of some World Cup, and yes, Norway is really ripping through things so far on the way to the road to the World Cup, and just never know, they might even pull out the surprise of the bag, but still it's early days, and they're looking really solid and really dangerous. And any team I think they go up against in the actual stages of the World Cup to follow definitely is going to be quite a tough game for any team. I think Norway is going to give a tough challenge to any team in this year's World Cup. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, those 3 days, I think I might take my time and strip down the computer server. I think I'm going to do some extensive cleaning. I'm going to add some thermals to the CPU and GPU chips. So you might not get a premiere event from me this Wednesday, but if you do, more likely it'll be video footage of repairs or servicing done to the server that I use to do the stream. So yep, definitely look out for that. A bit more of a tech tip there, as I do server repairs or maintenance this week coming. But the next official stream will be on next Thursday, and we'll have some epic Pirates plunder lined up for you. I think I did find another 2 or so pirate games, so yeah, I'll have to look into the library and see where they are, and probably can toss them into the mix and max out the fun. So official next live stream will be Thursday with some fun epic Pirates plunder. And yeah, remember I actually working on a bit of a comic strip as well. Flash Bro and Budgie Pixel Pals. Yeah, those who didn't catch the last stream there. Yeah, I've added an update to it. A second comic strip. And should be quite interesting indeed, as you can see here. Yeah, we all have those gaming buddies that, yeah, we know we do really well. Sometimes we don't do so well sometimes in the game. And we have this little area network sort of connection with your buddies, or even an online link up, whatever. And always got that one gamer or two that wants to pull a prank on you. Or it could be even just deliberate, right? Sabotaging your gaming momentum. And this one is all about the drifting controller. So technically speaking, I wanted to change the controller. I asked my best pal, my budgie gamer best pal, to pass me a different controller. So all of a sudden I'm using it, and I realized my left stick and my right stick is going all over the place. And he's really hammering some blows at me. Let's say it's FIFA, right? So it's like 12-0. I don't know how could I not make noise and get to 12-0, right? So I'm saying, come on. What's wrong with my controller? Hey, my controller's drifting. Hey, yo, did you switch it with a broken one? And Budgie looks at me with this innocent Budgie guard face, and wow. You know, sometimes your best buddies, I tell you, right? So this is his answer.
Bruh, are you serious? Never will I do that to my best pal.
Yeah, so I look at him again, and he has this kind of like innocent look at his eyes, like hands like that. So I said, wow, whatever. So I'm looking around for a controller, better one to use. And he, as soon as I turn my back, he tosses the good one in a basket. And then he says,
Noob, always blaming the controller.
So that's it. That's the comment strip there. Another edition of Flash Bro and Budgie, Pixel Pals, and Real Heroes. Definitely release this one first on YouTube. But yeah, definitely gonna drop it on my other social platforms. Probably some Insta and TikTok as well. Yeah, so that's Flash Bro and Budgie, Pixel Pals, and Real Heroes. Alright, so time to get back into the action and see if we can have a bit of a fight back there from Team Philadelphia. And yep, been a fairly flowing half so far for Team Real Madrid in this Global League tournament. And 10 goals past Philadelphia's goalkeeper. And they did pull a goal back, penalty as Modric, in the opinion of the referee, caused a bit of a foul in the 6-yard box, and there is a penalty here. And Gazdag scored quite well indeed. So without further ado, let's head back down to the Forest Park Stadium. And it's Philadelphia 1 and Real Madrid 10 at halftime. And the referee for this one is Aske Henningsen.
And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Shielding the ball superbly. Lucas Vazquez. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Benzema. Not all that convincing defensively. Benzema. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And he might be through here. Offside the decision. Eduardo Camavinga. The ball with Luka Modric. Useful looking ball. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Uhre. Julian Carranza. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Camavinga. Viniciusjr. Possession lost, intercepted. Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, great attacking play. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Luka Modric. The end product just wasn't there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they take advantage of the situation? Federico Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And return to Benzema. Oh, he saved it well. And played in. It comes to absolutely nothing. Can he put it away? And nicely parried away. Carranza. Low has it. They've regained possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Julian Carranza. He's in here. Can he convert? That is... And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Wagner. Strength and control, a big part of his game. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Uhre. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. They need to get bodies back. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Benzema. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Carranza. Given away by Real Madrid. Viniciusjr, and it might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it.
Viniciusjr.
Karim Benzema. Modric. A gift for any goalkeeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. And continues his run. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Aurelien. They've got it now, what can they do? Chance to finish. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Goal for Philadelphia Union. Number 9, Carranza.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. David Alaba. Here's Valverde. Can he take the chance? Oh, good work by the keeper. And in by Luka Modric. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Carranza. And reading it absolutely superbly. Luka Modric. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Uhre.
Really good interception.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good...
Stuart, they might be onto something. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Karim Benzema. Clattered away. Modric. Oh, a vital interception. Camavinga. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, the referee letting him know any more like that and he will go into the book, Stuart.
Yeah, he knows he can't commit another foul now.
Federico Valverde. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Aurelien Tchouameni, and he could cash in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And Benzema made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Modric. 20 minutes remaining. Benzema. And return to Modric. And he read it superbly. Alejandro Bedoya. Well, he's given us away. Chance to attack using width. That's a nice looking ball. Gonna struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. Alejandro Bedoya. And providing width. Really vital interception here. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough.
Oh, wait a minute, Jeff, they might score. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Uhre. And the pass could do damage. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well read to win possession back. Julian Carranza. Lucas Vazquez.
Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Modric. Can he finish? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Camavinga. And making his move inside. Modric. Now with Viniciusjr. Asensio. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can they hit on the break? Getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Giving it a try. Oh, strong hand on the ball. A corner will ensue. And played short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Marco Asensio. Olivier Mbezo. Useful looking ball. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now can they counter clinically? Modric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mariano. And a good-looking ball. Can they keep it out? Flag raised for offside. And a substitution in the offing. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And still danger here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Shot attempted. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Well, the referee has decided that the injury is sufficiently serious for play to be stopped. Treatment required.
Leading the match, number 18, Aurelian Chouameni. Entering the match, number 23, Ferland Mendy.
So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. Struggling to keep the ball. Mendy might be able to get in behind the defence. Mariano, and he's in an offside position.
Well, as you can see now, he's just offside. It was very tight, mind you.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. Doing well to keep possession. Wagner. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Alejandro Bedoya. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Really good high press. Lucas Vazquez. Mariano. Here's Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, he's through here. We just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Viniciusjr. Mariano. Mendy has it. Mendy. Here's Kroos. Modric. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Luka Modric with the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid have given us away. Asensio. Glesnes. Uhre. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Goal for Philadelphia Union. Number 9, Julian Carranza.
Mariano. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 20, Viniciusjr.
Carranza. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Vinicius. Chance maybe. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Yeah, that was a lot of goals in this one, and they really did step up
Viniciusjr, and it might be.
In the second half.
And he's on! reliable today. Aurelien Tchouameni. They've got it now, what can they do? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Luka Modric. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he could cash in. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Useful looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Mariano. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Yeah, a bit too sloppy at times in defense there, but can't complain. Decent enough outcome there. 15 goals to 4. If I played a bit more snappy in terms of my attack, yeah, probably could have got up 20. But yeah, 15 definitely. Wow, a lot of goals in this one for sure. And we can have a look at the match facts here. Possession for Real Madrid 54. And Philadelphia 46. Shots went up a bit for Philadelphia. I do believe they were like 7 in the first half. They went up to 15 in this one. So I guess you could say they doubled the shot output. But Real Madrid, wow, 34 shots on goal there. That's a lot. And of course, expected goal differential 13.0. And Philadelphia 4.5. Passes 492 to Real Madrid, 417 to Philadelphia. Tackles 42 to Real Madrid, 36 to Philadelphia. Tackles 1, 38 to Real Madrid and 18 to Philadelphia. Interceptions are 40 to Real Madrid and 56 to Philadelphia. Saves 8 to Real Madrid and Coutois. Not the busier, of course, of the two, and Philadelphia got 14 saves there. Fouls committed 1 to Real Madrid and 4 to Philadelphia. Offsides 8 to Real Madrid and 3 to Philadelphia. Corners 6 to Real Madrid and 3 to Philadelphia. Free kicks 5 to Real Madrid and 9 to Philadelphia. Penalty kicks 1 apiece, and both teams scored on their penalties, and 2 yellow cards issued to Team Philadelphia. So let's see what's up next for Real Madrid as I look at elsewhere around the ground. And up next it will be, wow, yeah, this is gonna be a match. El Clasico is back, my friends. Real Madrid. Let me save this first, and then we'll wow, this is gonna be a match. This is gonna be a match for sure. There we go. So let me make sure I save this here. What a match. Real Madrid taking on Barca. World class, full 20 minutes. Yep. This is going to be quite a match. Do have an entry there. Chicken well, 2 entries actually. So I might have to see if I can actually make the changes now if I can. So Valverde is gone. Bring back, let's see here. Hazard could play that position, although he's more left wing. No, I just put him there for the time being. Ceballos. Chicamani as well, got to go. Yeah, so I gotta put Ceballos in Chicamani's position. Let's have a look. Do have Cruz, so let's put Cruz in Hazard's, whoops. Let's put Cruz in Hazard's position for now. So 2 injuries there. Probably for this match, I could probably start with Mendy, and Camavinga could actually even play as well, he is a defensive midfield player there who can play defensive left back as well. So yep, I think Camavinga comes into that position there, and guess everything else could be as it is. Alaba really had a good match in this one, so might just leave it at that. Carvajal there, we had Vasquez there. Just look at the stats there. Yeah, a bit more in terms of shooting and passing for Vasquez there. Alright, so I just might save this as it is. And let's save it again. What a match that's gonna be. So I'll definitely let you know when that's gonna be available. Ginormous match this is. Let me save my screenshot. And wow, this is going to be a tactical match. Yeah, I think it's going to come down to which team wants it more, and the likes of Lewandowski, Torres and Rafinha there up front, Cafe, Garrido and Kessie there, the captain, midfield and defensive midfield respectively, Alonso, Arau, Garcia and Conde in defensive back positions, and tennis. I don't think we'll be getting any tennis in that match, but you just never know. Yes, goalkeeper tennis will be the one available in that match. Well, once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. As usual, it was absolute epic fun. And remember, I've got another one lined up. And it's going to be quite a match indeed, as it's Brazil taking on Uruguay in that one. And wow, what a clash that's going to be. Yes, friends, it's the 4th of January 2026, and definitely gonna have a lot more epic fun in terms of tech tips and variety gameplay right here on this channel for this brand new year 2026 for sure. So this one's out the way, and the result is Real Madrid 15 and Philadelphia 4 in that one. And this one's gonna be quite a challenging match. Both teams really do bring a lot to the table in terms of attack and defense on and off the ball. So yep, definitely gonna have to approach that just a bit differently. And wow, yep, whoever has some sort of more dominance in terms of the middle of the pitch there, I do believe, and brings a lot more in terms of movement on around the wings as well. Definitely it's going to be quite a challenging match, and I'll have to definitely sharpen up in terms of all aspects and approach to the game itself. So up next, Brazil will be taking on Uruguay, So I'm gonna wrap up this particular stream. Oh, what the? No way!
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another Flash Epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because a sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold, unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag, unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ha! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button, unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash here. And of course, the FIFA action continues in a short while, as it's going to be Brazil taking on Uruguay in this next match. And yes, once again, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. So once again, many thanks. And here's where I'm gonna wind down this particular stream. And as usual, was absolute fun indeed. And yep, definitely gonna mix things up, and fingers crossed we get quite a nail biter of a game in the next one that's lined up next. So here's where I'm gonna leave you in the awesome, cool hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until the very next stream, not too long from now, of course, yours truly, the Flash, saying it's goodbye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Thanks for joining today's live stream. It was fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. See you next time. Have an awesome Warrior Day. Bye for now.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button. Comment, Flash subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.